want to talk more deeply about how we can move into, let's say that, okay, we did lose our job and we do recognize, wow, I am being really self-obsessed right now. How can we take this awareness of perhaps moving into a beautiful state and then moving into taking the next right spiritual action? Can you guys speak into that?
See, when you bring awareness or attention to the thoughts that you are being self-obsessed, you automatically move into a beautiful state. There is no search for you. You're not searching to get into a beautiful state, but beautiful state automatically happens because now you saw the inner truth. The inner truth that you are obsessing about yourself. And when you see the truth, automatically beautiful state comes in. And in that beautiful state, you see problem very crystal clear. And then when you're able to see the problem very crystal clear, there is a tremendous amount of intelligence that flows into you. There is strength, there is courage. You get back your vision and you go back trying to solve that problem and you find a solution.
It falls off like house of cards. If you're able to see suffering and see that it is an engrossment with yourself, it is just an engagement with yourself, then it falls apart. And then you dissolve the suffering. And once suffering dissolves, what happens within you is a place of calm, a joy, a connection. And then you act from that place. A spiritual right action, as it is in the book, is an action that emerges after you've dissolved your suffering state. It could be anxiety, it could be fear, it could be hurt, it could be loneliness. But when you act from these states, you do not have the right intelligence that you need to solve that particular problem or the challenge that you're facing.
Yes.
So it is important to dissolve these states of suffering in order to acquire the intelligence to solve the problem. And then a spiritual right action is an action that emerges after taking into consideration your well-being as well as the well-being of the other, because it emerges from a place of connection.
Yes.
And a spiritual right action is not an ideal-driven action.